Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be kind of like one of those coffee talk, life advice kind of videos that I really like doing. I'm trying to actually get into my brain more and kind of dig up more life advice, more wisdom that I feel like I have learned. I'm a little older than your average YouTuber, so I feel like I do have some good advice to contribute. So I really hope you watch this video. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to be talking about the lessons that I wish I had learned in high school. I decided to do this video. I was going to do it like a month ago, but I just haven't been really in the YouTube video mood lately. I kind of had this idea and, you know, I was racking my brain trying to think about actually the best way to go about it and kind of running through some ideas and brainstorming. So I just basically compiled this list of things that I wish I had learned while I was in high school. It's graduation season, you know, it's summertime now. People are kind of transitioning onto the next phase of their life once they get out of high school. So it's just something that I actually kind of reflected on it a little bit, like pretty quickly after I graduated. That's been quite a while, so I just decided to kind of do this video on things that I wish that I would have known back then. The first thing that I actually wish that I had, I guess, learned back then is just something that I've seen actually go around Facebook for a long time. It's just this kind of like meme-ish kind of post basically saying that I wish high schools offered a course called Life 101. It's actually pretty true. Like, I wish that there was just a class that taught you basically how to adult. All the things that you're just gonna have to eventually learn once you go out and live on your own and have your independence. How to change a tire, how to balance a checkbook, you know, just how to do taxes. A lot of the stuff that we learn in school is pretty irrelevant as far as actually using it later on in life. I mean, I understand, like, I'm not knocking the need for an education. I think getting an education is very important, but there's just, you know, there's certain things that we need to learn when we transition into adulthood that we don't learn, you know. And then not everybody has a good example at home, you know, whether it be parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, anything like that. Not everybody has somebody that can teach them all the tools that they're going to need to be successful adults. So I think that would actually be a really cool, like, course. Like, I wish that I would have actually really learned just the basic, how to be an adult. The next thing that I really wish that if I could go back to my 17-year-old self and tell her just to, for lack of better words, you know, just do it. Have those like cool high school experiences. Go to those, you know, parties that you get invited to. Audition for that play, or take that class that you don't think that you'll be any good at, but you want to try it. You know, just do it. It's better to regret doing something than not doing something, in my opinion. I mean, within reason. If you're kind of apprehensive about wanting to do something, wanting to audition for this, or if you want to go try out for this team or whatever it is, who's stopping you? You're the only one stopping you. My next piece of advice is one that I kind of did back when I was in high school, but not as much as I wish I did, which is just kind of capture as many memories as you can. I grew up my entire life like being obsessed with taking pictures, taking videos, you know, capturing and preserving those memories and everything. And I do have a lot of cool actual physical memories from high school, but not nearly as much as I like. Like, I have a lot more memories and those memories are great, but I wish I just had kind of more physical evidence of them. And back when I was in high school, technology was way different than what it is now. Like, the technology these days is just worlds away from what it was back then. Social media was basically non-existent. I guess it's a lot easier these days. So if you have the means to just like capture all the cool memories that you can within reason, because this one's kind of a tough one because everybody's so focused on technology and their phone, and you know that they're not really in the moment, but it's all about finding a good balance. With that being said, it kind of leads into my next topic, is make good decisions, especially with social media being what it is. There's so much opportunity for it to just get out there and become viral, and it will. You make a decision like that gets put out there, it's out there, it's for everybody to see, and it does not go away. I guess just remember that, make good decisions. Just think about, is this something you're gonna want your grandchildren to eventually see one day? It's better to regret doing something than not doing something, but that's also within reason, you know, just make good decisions, plain and simple. And then the last topic that I'm going to discuss is overall, just enjoy it. That's my biggest piece of advice, I think, is just to enjoy your time being young, not really having responsibility, being able to, I guess, for the most part, live consequence-free, not really having a whole lot of responsibility, being able to kind of venture out and do things on your own, but not really having a whole lot of responsibility, having a lot more freedom, because once you become an adult, it just becomes so much harder to do the things that you, I guess, enjoy doing. You know, life gets in the way, you know, when you get married, or when you go off to college, or when you just start working, you know, all this stuff, you end up finding out that the time kind of flies. Before you know it, you're gonna be attending like your high school reunions, and you're gonna be getting married, having kids, or whatever path you choose. It will kind of fly by. So just enjoy everything that you do, capture the moments, and do all the things. Fun to have, you know, really cool experiences to look back on and good memories. I do know a lot of people that hated high school, that always have like, you know, nothing but bad things to say about it, and you let yourself enjoy it. If you let yourself have a good time, if you let yourself experience all the cool things that you can, then you'll end up having a great high school experience. All right, that does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it made sense. I hope you took something from it. If you did, then you can go ahead and comment on anything in the comment section. Just let me know if, you know, the kind of advice that you wish you had learned, or that if you could go back and talk to your teenage self, or, you know, if you are at that age right now, you know, what is some of the best advice that you have learned recently? Yeah, or anything like that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you did. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.